Hi, this is our first song. It's called Kaze Hikaru. I have done it with some of my singers before, but I just thought it was very appropriate at this time of year. Kaze Hikaru is from a Japanese phrase for basically means shining wind. Shining wind, and the shining wind refers to the warm breeze that follows after a dark, cold winter. It comes and breathes gently on the skin as if like a shining radiance. So all that summed up in those two lovely little words, Kaze Hikaru. So those are the words, Kaze Hikaru. I'm not a Japanese speaker. I'm hoping that is correct. We did have a Japanese member of the Mere Singers for a while, and she didn't flinch when I pronounced it like that. So I'm hoping that's correct. So basically, those are the words. That's all you need, and it's a 4-line tune, and it works as a round. It's got a kind of slightly Japanese feel to it. What I'll do is I'll sing the song in 4 phrases. I have done an audio version of it completed and sung in a round, which you can sing along to. But to begin with, I'll just sing each phrase. It's pretty straightforward. It's a sort of arch-shaped tune. Starts low, goes high, comes back down. But there's a slightly little tricky rhythmic thing in the second half of the tune. Not tricky particularly, but when you put it into a round, you've just got to keep an eye of where the beat is. So I'll just sing, I'll sing it all the way through to begin with. So the first bit. Kaze, kaze hikaru, kaze hikaru, hikaru. So that's the whole phrase. What I'll do is I'll break it down, I'll sing a line, and I'll leave a little gap, and you're very welcome to sing it back, or you can just internalise it, but preferably you'll sing it back. They're kind of slightly irregular shaped phrases, and you will need quite a lot of breath towards the end of the song. But the first line, I put it in C minor in the score that I provided. If you feel that that's a bit low or high, I guess you could put it anywhere you like, really. But the first line just goes, it's a 4-beat count in. Kaze. Second line. Kaze hikaru, kaze hikaru, hikaru. So yeah, so that second half, it's quite hard to split those lines. Basically what you've got is Kaze hikaru. So that's the third line. Kaze hikaru. But then it kind of crosses the bar, so you don't get the next line starting on the beat. Starts on the second beat of the next bar. So if I put that in with that third line, Kaze hikaru, hikaru. So if I was to sing that last line on its own, I'd count in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Hikaru. So I hope that makes sense. As I say, it's fairly straightforward to do that, but when you put it in the round, it does, if you don't get that exactly in, that's tricky. Let's do it line by line one more time. And then maybe we'll try 2 lines together. Here's the first line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kaze. Kaze hikaru. I did that wrong, I'll do it again. Kaze hikaru. Hikaru. That's better. The next line. Kaze Hikaru. Hikaru. Beginning. Kaze. Kaze Hikaru. Kaze Hikaru. Hikaru. Do the whole thing. Kaze. Kaze Hikaru. Kaze Hikaru. Hikaru. Kaze. Kaze Hikaru. Kaze Hikaru. So I hope that makes sense. What I've done is I've provided an audio of me singing it once, and then I've done it as a 4-part round. So you can join in and just sing it 4 times through, and then try singing it against the round parts, or you could try listening the first time through, coming in on one of the round parts. I've done one of the lines down an octave for the male voices, but have a little go. And as I say, just sort of think calm breath in this one, beautiful spring breezes. I took a little walk down to the woods to collect wild garlic near here the other day, and there was this kind of amazing sound of the wind through the trees. The trees are completely bare and the wood was very still, but suddenly I could kind of hear this gathering wind sort of moving through the valley in the woods, and the tree tops just sort of shimmering. So it's a very beautiful effect. So I say if you can just sort of try and get that quite calm sort of feeling as you're singing it, meditative I suppose, and just hoping for the oncoming of a beautiful spring and some lovely warm weather. So thank you. Hope that's helped learning this first song. As I say, I've not used to working like this, so hopefully it's makes sense and you can follow. Let me know if there's any issues, and that's taken me exactly 8 minutes to teach, so that's not bad going. Thank you very much. See you later. Kaze, Kaze Hikaru, Kaze Hikaru, Hikaru, Kaze.